Howdy y'all! Thank you for joining us today for this unboxing of a Kickstarter that I know I have been and several of my other customers have been anxious to get, and we just got it in. As a matter of fact today, so we're doing an unboxing. Let's see what it's all about. But here it is, Creature Comforts. This is a game for 1 to 5 players for ages 8 plus. Takes about 45 minutes to play. And it's supposed to be a dice. This don't really show you much on the back here, but it's supposed to be kind of a dice placement game where you're playing creatures and you're getting stuff for your creature comforts. So let's check it out. And I do have some promos and some upgrade packs and stuff like that, which we will look at later on at the end of the video. So let's see what's inside of this. So we got our book right here. Got the overview on the back. Pretty thick pages, so nice paperwork. Or nice paper, I should say. But anyways, here we go. We got the components. Got the general setup. Then we get into the gameplay, which looks like... eight pages, it feels like. Yep, 8 pages and then into the scoring. And then we got the solo play there. And then let you know at a glance, kind of just give you the quick overview of the whole game. All right. Got some cardboard punch outs here. All right. This one's pretty cool. Just let you know how to set up the trays. Let you know the retail version and the Kickstarter edition where you're going to get the upgraded bits, which we have in the other box. And yeah, the family die, those came with the Kickstarter as far as I know. But yep, kind of cool there. We've got the player board here, which is a 4-segment fold out. I could zoom out. Sorry, I'm just going to show it to you like this because zooming out, it'll just be weird anyways. But you can kind of see here. Overall board. From what I understand, it is going to be a dice placement to a degree. Kind of watched it play through, but it was a while back, like back when the Kickstarter first came out. I got a few nicks here on the board, but at least not, as long as it's not on the front, I don't think I'll care too much. All right, what do we got here? We've got, looks like the player boards, because there's 5 of them. Yep. So it's pretty cool that when the game's done, you just flip it over and you're just going to score it there instead of just putting a score track around the outside. These all should be the same on the back. I don't see why they'd be different, but you can see the player colors. And then we have each individual house for the player boards. Of course, this is the one I'm going to want to play. But yep, there we go. All right, we have some meeples here, and strange thing is, maybe it has to do with the solo play. I don't know, look, because it looks like something I got with the game, or with the Kickstarter, it came in with the Kickstarter, is on this. But yep, we got the, looks like bunny rabbit there, or rabbit, or hare. And we got what looks like a squirrel. And this is the one that we have that. And I'm gonna go look at that here just a second after we get through these, but we got the raccoon, it looks like. But alright. And yeah, this is what I wanted to look at because in this baggie it came with what looks like that. So see if there's a difference maybe. Not that I can see, but maybe we'll see in there. Because like this came in a separate bag with 4 of those. And there's 4 of those here. And then it also came with 4 of these, which I do think I see in here. So I'm not sure why they sent those separate. I will keep them separate just in case I find out later what it's all about. Which I'm sure, maybe it's just like I said, maybe in solo it needs more more things or something. I don't know. All right. We got some dice here. Just a regular, looks like normal, just D6s. It looks like I got these in here also, so maybe it's just something that was for the Kickstarter only. And then maybe I had upgraded to the Kickstarter versions. So maybe it's if you got the retail, because yeah, I got another bag of these right here, which were supposed to be, it's supposed to be 2 for each creature. Let's see if I can find them. Looks like it's taking the spot of the 1 on the dice. So, well, kind of got it there. And kind of show you that there. And show you that there. All right. Yep, and then it's just got the houses, which we already looked at. It's just got the different ones for each color, but I'll just dump them out in my hand here. Take a look at that. But you can kind of see what the houses kind of look like. And from what I understand, these are improvements also from the retail, because the retail is supposed to just be at least from that sheet, just like look like the houses like you see in Catan and stuff. And actually, I'm seeing the upgraded bits in here too. So maybe I accidentally ordered the Kickstarter thing and also got ordered extra of the wooden bits and whatnot. Probably what happened. Because otherwise, I don't know why those came in a separate box. But, alright. This was supposed to be the first player marker, which would normally be cardboard. But this is upgraded into Kickstarter. And then we have 2 books. It kind of looks like books here. Positive and negative. And then we have 2 wheelbarrows. Alright. Yeah, like here's the tray. And it looks like it has the upgraded components in there already. So you can see wooden apples and pieces of wood. Looks like stone here. See if I can get a better look at the stone. And I'm assuming wool or cloth. Then we have some leaves, some mushrooms. Looks like books. I want to say coins. And then, if I remember right, I mean, these look like little band-aids, but if I remember right, these are reroll tokens. But, pretty cool. Some baggies. Then we have some stuff we'll take closer looks at. As cards, and they're kind of already, you can see that there's a nice tray here to put everything into. Alright, we'll start out with the bigger cards first. There are these bigger ones here. They say 4 is summer, 4 is spring, and 4 is fall. So, and I think these are just other, like, because you'll go through seasons that you're placing. Of course, there's no winter, but and then I noticed there were 2 forest ones that were separate. I'm assuming these are probably Kickstarter promos. So I don't know if that's fact or not. I just noticed they were separated from all the rest. So figured that might be why. And then we have Meadow Fall here. Meadow Spring. And Meadow Summer. And the reason I think that those separate may have been Kickstarter, because I did see that, and I'll show you in some of these decks. Well, we're going to the next one anyways, because in this deck, I noticed it said here, Creature Comforts, Talents, Micro Expansion, and it mentioned 5 talent cards and how to do them. So I'm assuming that's these 5. And here's the rules for it. And they show you Stitcher Spinner, Gardener Grocer, Carpenter Carver, lumberjack, thatcher, chef, and gourmet. And then they were with these cards, which look like the different animals. Skunk, we got the loon there, a turtle, woodpecker. It tells me I'm here. It might be kind of hard to make out because it is kind of hard to see from here, but I'm also looking from sideways. But we got the lynx, the mole, the frog, the blue jay, the wild turkey, and the martin and the raven. All right. And then next we have these cards, which look like the actual creature comforts. I just noticed this one's got a big gouge in it. And it goes all the way through the card. I'll be putting them in Dragon Shield sleeves anyways. But yeah, it even goes into the next card there. But hopefully once I get it in Dragon Shields, it shouldn't be so bad. But this just shows you the creature comforts that some of the creature comforts you'll be getting. Rocking chair, fairy garden. I'm skipping through. I don't. They look all the same. I'm assuming this is going to be mixed up. Got the quilt there. Looks like about 3 of each. Stew, toys, pot of tea, a hearth, a lamp, preserves, socks. Sorry if some of those are off camera. I just realized I was looking too much at the cards themselves and not looking at the screen to make sure everything was on there. But I think it was all on there. Guess I'll see when I'm editing. Toboggan, the piggy bank. We got a board games. And those have different pictures, it looks like. So, all right. And then next we have these, which I do have. Well, I'll go ahead and show. These did not come with the Kickstarter. These were with a different Kickstarter. It was the Dice Tower Kickstarter, but it came with some game tables that'll mix in here. I'm pretty sure they were all game tables, but I'll double check. Yeah, this was, like I said, from a different Kickstarter, but they are out there if you do end up liking the game and you see these now. I just happen to have them from the other Kickstarter, so I was like, if I'm doing an unboxing, I'm going to throw them on there anyways. But I'm going to repeat it again. They were not in this Kickstarter. They were ones I had to get off the Dice Tower Kickstarter. But these look like even some more things, because it looks like basically build from here. And I'm assuming the hearts are kind of the victory points, since these are your comforts. Looks like there are 2 of each. Well, no, I thought the wheelbarrow was already in there, so I could be wrong on that. Or maybe these are more worker placement or things you can do. I don't know. Without playing the game, don't know too much. Like I said, I saw a playthrough, but it was a long time ago, so we have that. And then the last of the cards, and this is a micro expansion, and it's the Dreams Come True, and it's got the rules card there, and it talks about these cards. And from what I understand, these sound like they are secret objectives, basically, that you're trying to pull off. Like you're the homebody there, or the fun guy, the rock hound. So you'll have these dealt to you at the beginning of the game, it sounds like, and these are secret objectives you can try to pull off to get a few extra points, or to give you a goal to go for in the game. Yep. The angler. Go fishing. All right. And like I said, I already kind of showed some of the other things, which one of them was a little pack here. I think it was just some extras. I probably accidentally clicked the wrong thing, not realizing they were going to come with the Kickstarter or with the retail Kickstarter. So there'll probably just be things I had to decide. Oh, I don't know why I'm opening these up, because yeah, it was just the same dice. And then this looks like it's just the wooden component. So I probably just clicked on the wrong thing, but we'll pop this open just to be sure there wasn't nothing different. And so it just means that when I order my retail copies, I can have these to put with the retail copies, yeah, it just looks like it's the same stuff. But once again, I don't know why those were separate. So I'm going to have to look at that. But yeah, it's got the meeples and these. The books, the apples, mushrooms, coins. The rocks, yep. Wool, wood, leaves, and like I said, I think the houses were supposed to be different. So yep. So it looks like I just probably accidentally ordered more stuff than I was supposed to. But all right. Well, that was taking a quick look, or kind of a quick look at that. There was a lot to look at there, especially card-wise. But thank you for watching, and have a great day.